Is the Elite Challenge on Cayo Perico really that hard? As an experienced Elite Challenge player, I know all the heists and their Elite Challenges. So I'm going to test for you just how hard or easy it is to complete the Elite Challenge on Cayo Perico compared to all other heists. Since I'm an experienced player, I'm going to make it as hard as possible for myself. That means I will run across the entire island on foot without using any vehicle, and to ramp up the difficulty even further, I won't wear any guard outfit. So let's get started.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. Bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you're
To
inside the
save a
compound,
little
I
bit
will be
time,
able to
we
see you on
don't use the
CCTV.
pallet.
By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main
Just lift the
objective.
fork
I have
and
crafted
just
special
park
compartment
like
for
I
us.
do here.
You know, I think this will be the most profitable job of my career. On days like this, I am glad I left the Navy.
Yeah, just follow my path now. And yeah, that you can see, I don't use the combat run. We're going in first person. Try to avoid to going
You know,
through
I
bushes.
really think you
This
killed
will
the
slower
broker
your
here,
character,
Captain.
by the way.
Bad atmosphere these days.
Oiga, gracias.
Yeah, by the way, keep in mind what I show you now is for the approach with the velo. Because different approaches will be changed the guard layout as well. Yeah, to make this part here on the gate faster, we kill these guards. Because we don't have a guard outfit. With the guard outfit, you could just run here without problems, of course. So here is a jeep. So take every time an eye on the minimap, of course. So we kill this jeep guy and the CCTV here.
Remember, cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid
Yeah, we could here
sometimes.
just go left, but I have decided to go here
Glad
on
you
this
decide so,
right side.
Capitan. You know,
So
I
I
think
just
Mr.
kill
Rubio
this
is
guy
best
on the
thing that ever
tower.
happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
And there's CCTV as well. We'll keep an eye on the minimap again, because here is moving a jeep as well. Especially on this part here, you should have an eye on the minimap. Now it's a bit tricky because there is a guard on the tower. But if you run exactly here like I do, you are fine. Yeah, here I have decided to kill this guard on the tower and the CCTV as well. And yeah, here on this part, keep again an eye on the minimap, because here is a jeep as well, which moves from middle of the main dock until here to the tower and back. So here you should keep an eye on inside the compound if you see the jeep. And as you can see on the minimap, there is the other jeep driving to the main dock. So we have a little bit time now to kill this guard here in front. By the way, don't worry, this guy will disappear if you leave this area around about 50 or 60 meters. The reason is we are now at the scenario looking for the door code. This means all the guards now here around the compound, the dead bodies, will disappear if you leave them around about 50, 60 meters. I highly recommend go to the south door into the compound. Why you should do this? Yeah. In my opinion, this is the best route to look for the gate key. If you don't know which guards drops the gate key or the key card if you play in co-op, I made already few guides about this. If you are interested, just check my playlist or hear this video. Yeah, okay, just follow me again.
It's good to be back, no? Now, I believe you have been here before, so you don't need me to tell you what happens next. We go underground.
Yeah, normal, I don't will go to the safe for just the peanuts. But yeah, I do it for you to show if it's possible on food in elite time.
personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why I didn't take the elevator. The reason is that it's significantly slower. First of all, there are more hacks you have to do here. And second, most people who take this route won't have the key, which means you will have to go back the same way you came via the elevator, and that wastes a ton of time.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest. You're through. It cannot be far. Okay, time to focus, yes? This is display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle. Boy, you will have trouble sneaking out with this necklace. It is visible from space, I think.
I would show you now the best way to the main dock on foot without getting spotted.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. I remember I once ran mission at a nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar. Your entry plane should still be where you left it, if you want to use it to escape.
Yeah, here is a little trailer where we can climb up and then we turn left and run this way. The reason why I run this way is because there is a guard on a tower. Just keep an eye on your mini-map here. Yeah, keep an eye on the minimap. You see the guard on the tower is turning clockwise. So just run here. We don't need to stop and wait, like you see, because like you see, he turns clockwise. Just run here straight to the main dock. So we should kill this dude here. And this dude here. Now we take this dinghy here and follow exactly my way. Pull the handbrake, which is the spacebar on keyboard, and turn left. Did you found it interesting to see how easy you can beat the elite time on Cayo? But well, let's see if we did it, of course. I'd really appreciate a like, and please feel free to share your experience with the Cayo Perico and other elite challenges you have completed. Did you ever think you could actually beat the whole thing on foot in Elite?